Alright, welcome back, trainers. So today, it's our weekly digest. I'm a little late. I'm like a day late. So, we're gonna just go and get off to this very quickly. So tonight is Whalmer Max Out Hour. So this is gonna be the big thing here. It is gonna be 400 max particles to do just a singular one. They don't take very much, pretty easy to handle, but they're gonna reward you 6,000 XP per win. Now what you can do to go and basically make up for that is you can make it so you can use a lucky egg. That's going to give you a total of 12,000 XP per win. That doesn't include catch, and it's a really easy excellence. So again, you can start stacking this pretty high, pretty quickly. Now, this is going to be a decent water type max spirit user basically. It doesn't really have any use outside of that. Now, the big thing here is, would this have been useful during the D-Max Ho-Oh? Not really. Whale Lord's got a lot of HP, but ultimately it's not going to be as good as a Blissey or a Snorlax, so it's still not going to be that good. So, but here's the great thing: it does come with Water Gun. So as a max attacker, it's not bad to use as something to basically just get up, so that way you can just go and get into healing. So it's not bad. It's not bad for that. So again, there is different utility for it, but it's just not a lot. Is this going to be a good one to go and do for those that need excellent throws? Absolutely do this one. And those that are also looking for XP, definitely do it. To go and maximize how much you're getting from this, I would definitely suggest Mega Evolving a Water type Pokemon, preferably Primal Kyogre, but if you can't, any Water type will do. And again, what we're going to be moving on to next is going to be the Whisper Spotlight Hour, which is going to be yielding the event bonus of 2 times Catch Candy. Now, this is going to be a really, really good day. I know a lot of people are already like, oh, it's Whisper. Why Whisper? Who cares? Blah, 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 blah. Now, this is actually a really beneficial Pokemon. So, for those that need to evolve anything, either be a community day, either be anything, it's a 12 candy evolution. So, it's really good just to get into its Loudred before it goes into Exploud. Exploud is going to be 100 candy. So it's, again, 12 is what you want to basically just cut it off at, unless it's going to be good for any kind of battles or anything like that. But even then, it's still pretty eh. Again, it's spicy. Very, very spicy if you're going to use it. But it is a great night also to use coin bags or mystery boxes, because, again, you can definitely go and double up on all those candies with the Meltan box, also known as the mystery box. That you actually get XL candies from it. So again, this is a good chance to go and stock up on those XLs and on just candies in general for it. They're very, very easy to go and utilize for maxing out Pokemon for those different research and tasks you're going to need for level up. This is a great one to go and utilize. But again, coin bags, it's a good time to go and get those. You can get more of those Gimme Gold candies. Again, for this, we have a different Mega Evolution. We also have, this is because it's a normal type Pokemon, you're going to want a Mega Evolve a normal type Pokemon, just get those extra candies, and again, it's going to be useful because Whisper is only a 12 candy Pokemon to evolve into Loudred, so it's going to be really, really beneficial. And also, my suggestion is to use Spatial Ren to actually expand your catch reach. It's going to be really useful because then you can get more of these, and that's going to be more opportunities potentially for that shiny even. So again, not a bad one. Plus, like I said, it's going to be double catch candy. So also make sure you guys are pineapping or silver pineapping. Probably not the silver, but again, if you have an abundance of them, why not? It's ×2 + 1. So it's pretty nice. And after that, so I want to kind of just go over some of the early stuff that's going to be going on. So the first thing we have going on is going to be the February Go Pass, which is going to start on February 3rd at 10 a.m. And that is going to be yielding Giratina Altered Form, okay, and then tons of Pokecoins. There's going to be a lot of other things, but the big thing I would definitely take away from this, especially considering what this month is going to have at the end, is going to be more free raid passes per day at rank 75. So you guys are going to want to rush that as quickly as possible. That's why I suggest people actually get the deluxe. That way, again, not just the deluxe by itself, but the +10 ranks. It's going to get you guys there just a little bit faster. But again, if you don't, it's totally cool. You'll get there by that point anyways. After that, we also have the Carnival of Flamigo, which is going to be, again, starting at the exact same time at February 3rd at 10 a.m., but it goes until February 8th at 8 o'clock p.m. Or sorry, February 3rd at 10 a.m. to February 8th at 8 p.m. The event bonuses are going to be pretty nice outside of the whole thing that Flamigo is a brand new Pokemon for us. But the event bonuses are pretty good, actually. 2 times incense duration, and that does include the daily incense. So again, this is a good time. Hit those routes and smash on that the daily incense. Go get those Galarian birds. Good time to do that. You're also going to get 500 additional Stardust for catching Flamigo. So again, more benefits. It's great. It's a new Pokemon. I actually looked at it. It is going to be a fun one. It does knock out quite a few meta picks in the Play Pokemon series. On top of that, if you are just going to use it for Great League, it is a spicy pick, but it does actually knock out quite a few of the meta. So, and I'm talking really easy. It's a flying type that can go knock out a Bastiodon with ease. This is going to be a big deal here. But Flamigo is going to be able to be found both in the wild and in research. So you're going to have plenty of opportunities for that. I would imagine during routes, it's also going to have probably an increased chance. I would hope, but I didn't see anything about it. But again, they do this kind of thing often where they don't tell you one of the bonuses and there it is. So this does happen. But we are going to have increased shiny odds for Lotad, Spritzee, and Pick-a-Peck. Why those ones? I don't know. I think it's supposed to basically represent, I guess, the pond or whatever Flamigo likes to hang out at. These are Pokemon you probably see around it, but I don't know. And then what we also have that day is going to be the Dialga and Palkia Radar. Now they switched this from what we saw last week, where they had Landorus incarnate form for both this week and next week. Now they switched it to Dialga and Palkia, and it's just going to be in their standard altered forms. But they're going to be good Pokemon to go get a hold of. So, and the reason being, they are not going to be something you're going to want to raid with. They're not very good. But you're going to want to get as much candy as you can. Why? Because, well, we were just using our Spatial Rend with our Palkia. It's a good time to utilize this to go and get all that candy back, plus some. But again, you've also got Dialga's Roar of Time, which is also very useful, especially if you are running low on certain resources like star pieces and whatnot. So this is going to extend those out. It's a really powerful effect as well. But again, for that night, you're going to want to go and Mega Evolve Dragon-type Pokemon. You're going to get more candy from both of them. So they both share that type. It's a great one to go and utilize. Rayquaza would actually be the one I would recommend. Mega Rayquaza. So for those that are interested in that, that's why. You're also going to get the flying types, which Flamigo. And then you're also going to go get Psychics as well. But again, there's not a ton of Psychics around right now. But again, still, you can go and cash in on those Flamigos as well. And then Mega Pidgeot's also in raids, starting this week as well. Now this is another good Pokemon, just like Whismur. I highly suggest you guys get it, build some, stock up on them. It's a really good Mega as well. It's a good flying attacker. It's not as good as a Rayquaza, so you probably won't use it, but it is a very solid flying attacker for raids. But it's also going to be really good because it's a dual type Mega Evolution. So again, normal flying, you can go and stock up on those just as easily. So if your Rayquazas are on downtime right now, it wouldn't be a bad time. But the great thing here is you're going to want to stock up on these candies. It is a tier 3 evolution, so it's going to give a ton of candies. Make sure you guys are catching them as much as possible. Why? Because Pidgey evolves into Pidgeotto for 12 candy. So just like Whismur into Loudred, it is 12 candy. It's really, really powerful to go and have these guys on stock. So that way when it comes down to those evolution tasks or research, you're going to be able to do that with ease. Now, again, for this one, you're also going to want to Mega Evolve a normal or flying type Pokemon. And then, of course, with this, I would highly suggest you Silver Pineapple. But if you don't have those, Pineapples will work as well for even more candies just to stock up on that. And last, we have the Oricorio Catchmaster, which actually goes from February 7th at 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. that night as well. You are going to have increased shiny odds for Oricorio. You will also have 2 times XP for nice throws or better. So again, try and smash on those excellent throws as much as possible. That'll be yielding you a lot of XP. But there's also going to be increased candy for Pokemon caught with nice throws or better. So what I'm suggesting people do on this one, either go with using an Ice Burn or from White Kyurem, or using a Freeze Shock from Black Kyurem. Either way, it is going to go and help you significantly when it comes to catching these. So definitely suggest it. Do as much as you can with that. Catch away. But that's all for this week, trainers, and we'll see you guys next Sunday.